So what's going on, everybody? Here's once again another review. This time I got a badass figure. This one is the Spinosaurus, the Extreme Chompin. This is the very rare, hard to find. It's very difficult to find this one, but the good folks over at Mattel, they actually hooked me up, and I want to say and give a shout out to them. Thank you so much, Mattel, for actually sending me this figure so I can go ahead and review it. And with that being said, let's get into it. So as we're seeing right now, we got the Spinosaurus doing what he did in JP3. Bam! Destroyed the T-Rex. I'm sorry some of you guys get mad about that. Don't be in your feelings. So let's get into this and let's check how awesome this dinosaur is. So here we have him. Dude's real big, so he's much bigger than the Legacy T-Rex, the one that you just saw. That's what he is next to him, and I kid you not, he's much bigger than the other one. And they're into scale, so that's good. So if you guys want to like customize it, display it, it's all good. But look, check it out. The paint is incredible. The details, they're straight up phenomenal. I mean, the camera won't do it justice, but I'll try to give you guys a little more close up. But look at that. Look at that detail on the front. That is amazing. Like the skin, the details, the paint, everything is fantastic. I mean, there's some real picky people, but I am not mad one bit. Look at that. The mouth, you got like the Extreme Chompin T-Rex. You can open and close it. And that's good that the tongue doesn't come out like it was before. I guess they fixed it. So before it was like that, but not anymore. So that's pretty cool. So if you want to go ahead and do certain poses where you want them to be, that's all fine and dandy. But one thing that I noticed that this figure, as soon as I took him out of the box, I was like, oh, this is going to be a problem. The legs are very flimsy. So you can see that's the only kind of downfall that it has. Other than that, I mean, you put on your tail, you snap it on, whatnot. And the fin is actually a soft, like, I don't want to say it's too soft, but it's kind of hollow in the inside, so it's very empty. And this would be cool if you put them in the water, so I'm sure I'm gonna be doing it because I'm actually working on a short film with these with all these figures. So yeah, the paint is very nice. I mean, if you're gonna customize it to make it look much better, then that's what you're gonna do. But overall, it's really nice. So I mean, you want to have this to your collection. It is beautiful. The articulation, I'm not one to actually move them too much because I just leave them posed in one position. And the hands are actually hard plastic. The body's hard plastic, hollow but hard plastic, except the fin. And you get your standard. It's almost like the Legacy T-Rex, so it's not bad at all. It's actually nice. And the position that he tends, or she well, the figure stays, it's pretty much in that same position. The legs, of course, you have articulation and whatnot like the other one, but I've noticed that if you keep it like this, he might stay. You can just play around with it however you want to pose it. It all depends, but the legs are flimsy, so it will continue to keep falling. And overall, again, like I said, it is very fantastic dinosaur to have to your collection. It's just incredible. Finally, I never got the one from JP3, the one from, I guess it was Hasbro from before or whatever. I never bought those because I just didn't like them. But this is just, wow, this is incredible. I mean, I'm very thankful that Mattel hooked me up with it. And yeah, I mean, I just got it in the mail today. I know they should be coming out to the stores already here in the States. I know out in Europe and the UK, all that good stuff, they're already out. But down here, it is so hard to find, or now you're going to find it on eBay. And people are really ripping everybody off. I mean, there's no need to be paying $200, $300. Hell, not even $100 for this figure. This is well worth it for the $24.99 that we're getting it here in the States, you know. But it's incredible. I mean, if you can't find it yet, just keep being patient. I did contact Mattel, and they said that, you know, keep checking your stores. And I know some people online, they're getting them already because they're like, well, I walked into Target and I got it, but I don't know. I think a lot of people are just buying it from the inside and not putting them out, or who knows, whatever. The thing is, they're gonna come out, especially now that the holidays are soon arriving. I wouldn't be impatient, and you would not want to spend like over, like I'm telling you right now, retail is like 24 with tax, maybe like 26 bucks. That's here in the States, but don't spend more than what retail unless you really want it and you don't care. Then go for it. Other than that, don't let somebody rip you off with these figures, because this is insane. You know, like all these scalpers and everybody that are buying them. But that's what you have right here. Figure. It's dope. As you can see, I want to do scale the size so you guys can see what it's like next to the vehicle. You got them next to the little Jeep. In case you're wondering, oh, how tall is it? Well, there's your answer. Oh, how tall is it next to the little human figure? That's what you have. And in case you're wondering, next to another dinosaur, here we have another one that's hard to find. The Suchomimus. Just in case. So you can see the size difference. And it is not a bad figure at all. So again, if you find it and if you really want it, buy it. You know, but just don't go overboard with spending the price. And here you have them next to this vehicle right here. The other one's pretty big, so yeah, it's a nice figure to have. I mean, well worth it. Well worth it. It's beautiful. It is actually incredible. So, and just in case if you're like me that you have what I like to say, the electric fences from the old Jurassic Park, maybe the 3. I think these are the ones from JP3. This is what it looks like next to it. So in case you want to keep it in your little display and whatnot, this is what you'll be looking at. So just so you can have an idea on size. So it would look nice with the fence if you want to keep it on display. So there you go. Again, JP3. So again, it's well worth it. Hopefully you guys can all find it, and like I said, be patient. They will be coming out to the stores, so just don't. I know we all want it. I know I did, and here I have it. Thanks to Mattel, they provided me one. So here we go. That's why I'm giving this review for you guys, and hopefully you enjoyed it. If you like my content, go ahead and subscribe, share it, leave a comment. I want to hear your feedback. If you want me to do more videos with these, go for it. Like I said, that's inside the mouth, in case you're wondering what it looks like. You got the ridges on the top. It's like a gator. So yeah, but again, and we all remember that one scene. Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. So just why not? How was it? Oh, and then yeah, I'm sorry if you guys got salty over that scene. Get over it. It is what it is. So yeah, again, the badass Spinosaurus extreme chomping. So again, if you like my content, go ahead, leave feedback, and until next time, appreciate it.